So this video is really interesting. I wanted to see your perspective because it has to do with SEO and
Okay.
AI, and how Gemini and other search engines are now just using AI as kind of the top result, right? Like it
hmm
will give you a synopsis of what AI says about your question before it even gets to links below it. And then we'll also add links. So this is all about that and how
Okay.
to get AI to
Well, and I don't know if you've seen this. When you go to Google, does it say try the AI mode? Have you seen
no, I
that
haven't
yet?
seen that. No.
It's popping up now.
Oh, really?
So now it's kind of like Google's AI search engine
Oh, okay.
that they're rolling out to people.
Well, because I've downloaded Gemini on my phone and I just use it as a search engine now.
Yeah.
I don't even go to Chrome nearly as much unless it's a specific site I already know or something.
hmm
But if it's an actual question or I'm looking up something, I just use Gemini and I like it way more. I
Yeah.
think it does a better
Let's
job.
let's talk more about that after we see this. I'm interested to see what this video is, but yeah, I think there's gonna be some interesting things that we can talk about afterwards.
Cool.
Apparently, this is the new playbook for shortening sales cycles. Write a positive press release about your brand, use a cheap press release distribution service like Fiverr or SEO Clerks. When prospects search your brand, an AI overview is generated saying the good things you wrote in the press release. This guy just did this. He made up a company, spent $5 distributing a press release. The AI overview was generated saying the nice things about the fictional company he wrote in the release. When prospects are searching your company, seeing if you're legit, things like this move the needle a ton. And that's why
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
It
Why are you
may
skeptical?
work now.
Yeah.
This one's especially because like they didn't like show the company name; they blocked it out.
No, it
Right.
said bachart.com.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it blocked it out in like the
No, it
in
said
the AI
yes.
overview.
It said it did. Here, watch. Let me stop. It says, um, according to bachart.com. So bachart.com is the press release. That's where the
Right.
press release is
Yeah,
at.
and so yeah, that barchart.com, right? According to
Or
barchart.com.
bar chart.
Barchart.
Bachart.
So yeah, they block out the yes, blank is generally considered a reputable SEO agent. So we didn't see the whole process.
Yeah, right.
This is just a story. Like for all we know, they could have actually typed in like a legit business
Like a
that actually
actual
had
marketing
some, yeah.
service business.
Yeah. So usually what happens in the AI world is people will find a way to manipulate
Yeah.
the search engines. And it'll work for a short period of time until the search engines catch on and say, hey, we're not going to use this as a good ranking factor anymore. So these services will pop up. And the thing that kind of gives a little bit of validity to this is the more I've learned about AI SEO, I've seen that it's not pulling like a lot of the AI overviews and things like that, they're pulling from really reputable sources. And so this whole concept of PR is going to be super, super important. You want to get your website on really reputable sites, which is going to be very difficult.
Yeah.
You know,
So what would some examples be for reputable sites?
oh gosh, you know, I say it and like those just have like slipped my mind. I think we did an episode earlier on it, and like, oh gosh, what are some of those the big like news sites? Hold on.
So you just want more links from legit sources, and you're afraid that the press release that he's using is probably not a legit source. What it is it's some sort of
Just very
like
cheap.
link farming, basically.
Exactly. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Just like those link farms a while ago, to where it's like, hey, pay us some money, and we will make sure that all of these websites that we own will link to your site. And so, like, all of a sudden, you get thousands of links to your
Yeah.
website, and it starts ranking really well, and it works for a little bit,
Yeah.
but then over time, Google's like, hey, these are not legit sites.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
all
Okay.
all of these websites have links from the exact same site, and they're completely unrelated websites.
Yeah.
And so like eventually then you got penalized.
Yeah.
The people who did those things to try to manipulate Google's search results got penalized, and you ranked even worse than you did before. And so like I can see more things like this happening in the future, to where you're going to have kind of spammy PR sites that say, hey, well, I mean, it's the new link farming.
Yeah,
like,
right.
That's really all it is.
Yeah, so they're gonna try to basically trick AI just to answer what you would like, at least for a short period of time. Which, to be fair, if you have bad news or press about your company, and for the short period of time, because our news cycles are so quick nowadays,
Right.
where 24 hours or 48 hours, something else is going on. Last week was Coldplay and that whole thing. This week will be something completely different, and no one will remember the Coldplay thing. Like it changes that quick. So if you can trick AI for a week, it might be worth it. Like if you have really bad PR for something and people searching it can't find it because you're doing this other press release stuff, and this guy used in the video supposedly used $5 to do it.
Right.
If you could put a lot more money into it and save face for a week, to where now it goes away because everybody's moved on to the next thing.
Yeah.
I mean, probably worth it, to be honest.
Yeah. Usually when you see those types of like videos, they're just clickbait.
Yeah. You think that there's no validity to it at all?
I think there's validity to it in that PR is going to play a very important role in the future of SEO with AI.
Yeah.
So I just pulled up a bunch of different websites that AI might pull from. And it's different based on the category, right? So education, you have like they're saying Claude uses Coursera, Session Lab, Scrum Alliance. I haven't heard of some of these.
Never heard of those.
ChatGPT, Wikipedia, Team Bonding, Ubrix, Gemini, Wikipedia, Coursera, Udemy. Which, I mean, some of those are like gated. They have gated content to where you have to pay to access them. So I don't know how it's using those.
Yeah.
Like, let's see. Let's look up like Reuters.
It's a Bachart and Reuters.
Yeah, right. We're on a roll today. Must be early or something. But NerdWallet, Federal Reserve, Bankrate. This is kind of like the finance, insurance industries. So some of these big ones like the AP News.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of scrolling through YouTube, FCC, Quora, Root. Like I know I've seen Reddit. Some of the AI.
It's just interesting.
Yeah.
That it uses Reddit, because it's just Reddit's just a forum,
right?
And
same with Wikipedia too.
Right. Yeah, it can be adjusted by the users.
Yeah, and so I think some of like the big news outlets, like even though like there's been a lot of like skepticism on like how
news,
how
they're still going to rank higher,
good quality they are, but yeah, so we're gonna have to do more of this stuff, and there will be some legit players and there will be some bad players. If they're charging $5 to get distributed across,
it's
like to me that's a
most
big red
likely
flag.
A scam or like a link farm type thing.
In order to get really listed, like you're gonna have to come up with direct relationships and create good quality content to be able to get people to want to post.
Yeah,
like on their legit websites.
Thanks for listening. Every week we go over news, tips, tricks, and best practices to help you grow your small business. So follow and subscribe below.
For more information, check out our website at launchingpros.com, where you get access to a bunch of free resources and courses designed to launch and grow your business online. Check out the links below.